Right, talking about powerful people, I know you don't drink. We've got a little game,
All right.
if you wouldn't mind playing it. Or
That's
do you
fine.
drink?
I'm on the time yet, so I'm not going
You can.
to.
What about like a little? I'm not forcing you. Like if you can't choose between this game, tiny drop
Of tequila?
of whatever you got. Yeah, I got tequila.
Oh dear, the
Okay.
last person.
I need tequila.
So we got a game. So you're talking about powerful women. So we got a game called Shot Stopper. So I always explain it this way. You got Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier.
Okay.
2 boxers. Who's going to win? I'm going to go Muhammad Ali, right? And then I go, okay, Muhammad Ali versus Tyson Fury. I can't pick. Oh, it's a shot because you can't pick, so you have to do a shot.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you don't, I'll be a designated shotter.
That's fine.
But your title is Powerful Black Women.
Okay.
So we're going to run through a list of powerful black
And I
women.
have to pick who I think is better. Not better, but who's more powerful.
Yeah, and it's personal preference.
It's your preference.
Do I have to give a reason why?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's about to get spicy.
So you have to pick between first one. This is a big one. First one.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Rosa Parks.
Did we really have to go there? Okay.
Right. Rosa Parks.
Oh, I'm going to
or
get judged.
Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, guys, come on. All right, cool. Hear me out, yeah? Hear me out. I'm going to say Oprah just because I wasn't really around for the Rosa Parks era. So I feel like the influence, whilst I appreciate and understand everything she did, I feel like Oprah Winfrey's had more of an impact on my life.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's personal preference.
Okay, that's fine.
No one will judge
So
you.
no one can judge me.
No
Thank
one's
you.
allowed to.
Thank you. Thanks.
Oprah Winfrey or Rihanna?
Okay, I'm going to say Rihanna just because I feel like this is going to be related to like me and like where we're at. And I feel like what she's done, I guess, for like the black girls of today in terms of like the beauty industry, the hair industry. Yeah, and she's a fashion icon. And when Rihanna cut her hair short, I cut my hair short. I'm not going to lie, back in the day. So judge me if you want. But yeah.
Yeah, Rihanna's doing a tour soon, isn't she, around here? She's doing a stadium one.
Yeah, probably in the Tottenham.
Oh, I heard they were like flirting with the idea. Is she going to release? She hasn't released music in ages, so she's probably going to come out with a new album. She has to because people have been
She'd be
gagging.
enjoying
for it.
life though, innit? Like,
Do you know what? And I love that for her.
yeah, I mean, like, you're just like, I mean,
But do you know,
Beyonce,
but
workhorse.
do you know how? I think that's why she's such a powerhouse because she has been enjoying life and building a family, but also like $1 billion business at the same time.
Yeah, the makeup brand.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
she's got and hair, so she does Fenty hair, Fenty Beauty, but the beauty is the main one, and then she's even got like lingerie.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So, Rihanna or Viola Davis?
Oh, you see, Viola's my mom. Viola is my mom.
Really?
I love that woman so much.
Wow.
Just because, like, I see myself in her. I can't explain it, but like, I literally feel like she's my mom. And I love all the roles that she's played. And when I read her book, her book was so touching. And no, like, Viola is my mom.
Really?
She is, yeah. Like, I love her. I love that woman.
It's going to be hard to beat. Can't beat your mum.
Literally. You might, you know,
Well.
because there's one other person. There's one person that's there for me.
Top there.
It might be next.
It might be. Who knows? Viola Davis or Beyonce?
Viola.
Okay. So, Viola Davis or Serena Williams.
Serena Williams, that was the one person. That was the one person.
Okay.
Do you know what it is? What I love about Serena is when I watch her journey and stuff, I always feel like she reminds me of the statement, be so good they can't ignore you. Like, I feel like that is who she is. That is what she embodies. Like, she is so good that she can't be ignored. You can't ignore her talent. So I think I live by that.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm very, like, if I had like I guess, an icon, it'd be her.
pulling shapes at the Super Bowl and all that.
I love that woman.
Yeah. She doesn't age, man.
So she's my sister and then Viola's my mum.
Okay.
So we're one big family.
Right, so we're going to have Auntie soon here as well.
Literally.
All right. Serena Williams or Simone Biles?
Oh, I'm gonna say Serena. Yeah, Serena.
Okay, so Serena Williams or Venus Williams?
I'm gonna say Serena. I'm gonna say Serena. Just because I don't know what it is. I've always drawn more to Serena than Venus. However, have you watched the Will Smith? Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's what I said, the Will Smith movie, but it's not his movie. But do you know what I mean? What's it called again?
It's the dad. It's
Yeah.
What's his
Is
name?
it called Williams?
No,
It's called something else.
Oh my God.
It's one word though, right?
Right, hold up, because I'll edit this bit so we look like we know what we're talking about.
What's it called again?
So, Coach Williams film. Right, hold on. Williams film. Sorry, Will, but I sort of didn't watch it because you'd done a slap. Right.
Did you? You didn't watch it?
Well, I didn't watch because it was funny because I don't see why
He slapped
slap someone out of pure anger for your wife messing around with a young dude and you suppress that.
You know what? When you but we didn't know all that at the time. Wait, did we know all that at the time?
I don't.
Yeah.
Did we know that at the time?
Yeah, he come out. And like Chris Rock as well, who slaps one of the quickest men in the world, not in terms of getting out of the slap, but in terms of
his
your
wit. Yeah,
you don't do that to a comedian. Like you've burnt your bridges. Like anyway, it's called King Richard.
That's
it sounds like a good film. Carry on, I've just had my rant.
It's a great film.
Honestly, I think you should watch it though.
Yeah.
It's a film that I watched and I said to myself, whenever I feel like I'm going against, like, I'm doing like an uphill battle, I'm going to watch that film because that film was so inspiring. Yeah. And do you know what I really loved? I think I loved the ending where like they were going back and forth with, what brand was it? Who was it first? Was it Nike?
Yeah.
But yeah, and I've learned a lot in my career in terms of like standing on business and just knowing how much your brand is worth and what it means to you. Mm-hmm. And what I loved in that was them going back and forth. Yeah. And they were just like, she was like, no. And again, you're thinking about Nike. I'm sure it was Nike. Was it Nike?
Yeah, because a lot of people accept straight away.
100%, right? The first offer that you're given, you're just like, yes. Because, quick story, even before I had a relationship with Gymshark, so my first offer was with Under Armour.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And you're thinking $1 billion. It's Under Armour is huge, right? But it wasn't great.
No.
And I was just like, And then, but the other side was, well, you don't have anything right now. So isn't this better than nothing?
Yeah.
Right? And I was like, I'm big on listening to my spirit and my gut.
Yeah.
So I was like...
But it's the same with like record labels. So a big juicy record label goes, I'll sign you up.
Yeah.
Okay. And you go, well, hold on a minute. Really, if you're logical about it, which as a young person, like you were maybe when that come along with Under Armour, you're probably like, as you say, this or nothing, I don't know. But then if you think about it, who else have they got on their roster? Am I just another piece of the puzzle for them? Yeah. But then if you wait for someone that's like more minor, you grow with them.
Yeah.
You get bigger with them. I mean, Gymshark's massive. So
no, but this is what's interesting because, like, I remember and, like, I had an offer in my head that I would have been okay with accepting. And they came in at, like, a third of that, right?
Wow.
And I was just like, no. Then we was doing, like, the back and forth. And I remember I prayed on it. And I was like, if I meant to get this deal, then it's going to be because it's what I want and my heart's going to be at peace with it. And then I think it was a Friday and then the Monday came and then they came back with a better offer, but it was still quite bad. And I was just like, do you know what? I believe that I'm worth a lot more. Yeah. And also, even in terms of like the deliverables and what they were requiring, I just thought, guys, slavery was a very long time ago. Like, no, absolutely not.
Under Armour's Tottenham as well, isn't it?
But then...
I would never do it. I would never.
But then I was like, Regina, you have nothing right now. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. So I was just like, oh. So I didn't do it. But honestly, 6 months after that is when I started working with Gymshark. And if I took that, I wouldn't have been able to because I would have had an exclusivity contract that wouldn't allow me to work with any other brand for a year. So I didn't know I had Gymshark. And at that point, I had no contact with, like, it's not like me and Gymshark were even talking or flirting. It was nothing. So I didn't even see it coming or, do you know what I mean? Yeah. So I've just really learned about sometimes, like, playing the long game And I'm big on like faith, religion, praying, and like I have to feel it in my gut.
Yeah.
And I always think, for me, there has to be a peace about it. I don't want to do anything that makes me feel anxious. If there's any element of anxiousness about it, and whilst anxiousness can just be like nerves, which I appreciate, I know the feeling that I'm looking for. And if I don't have like that calmness or like peace around it, I'm just like, yeah, no, you know what?
It's not for me.
I don't think this is for me.
Slow and steady wins the race. doesn't it?
Yeah.
100%.
Gotta play the long game.
Nice quality.
So you went with Serena, or did you go with Venus?
Serena.
Serena or Perry Shake Straighten?
Oh, Perry's the home girl. But you know what? Again, the reason why I'm going to go with Serena is because, like I said, when I think about my career, she's definitely had more of an impact on me.
Okay.
So I'm going to go Serena.
Perry would understand.
Perry don't hate me.
All right, so Serena Williams or Tina Turner?
Serena Williams, man. Tina Turner's my mum's age.
What about Rosa Parks? No, Jack.
You see? I don't think we're gonna stop Serena. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't imagine any other names that you give me that
Should
I'm
we
gonna
try this last one and then?
Wait. No. Keep going. I think.
All right.
You think I'm gonna fold?
Maybe.
Okay, let's go.
Serena
Maybe.
Williams or Michelle Obama?
Serena Williams.
Okay. I don't think we're going to fold at this point, but I think there's a potential hitter to fold
Okay.
right at the end. Okay. Right. Okay. So we're not near the end yet.
Oh wow, we've still got a long way to go.
Yeah,
Okay.
Serena Williams or Jeanette Quatchi.
Oh, I like Jeanette. Well, I'm gonna say Serena. I'm gonna say Serena.
All right. Serena Williams or Whoopi Goldberg?
Serena Williams.
I already knew that one. It's too old.
But I do love Whoopi though.
Oh, Whoopi's class.
I do. Sister Act was a very big part of my childhood.
Yeah.
So yeah, big up Whoopi.
Ghost as well. Ghost was a classic.
I don't think I've watched Ghost, you know.
You never watched Ghost?
No.
Mate, it's Whoopi. That's the film that made Whoopi.
Really?
That's
I
the
don't-
film
I
that
don't
broke
forgot-
her.
When I think about Whoopi, my first Sister Act is what's gonna come to my mind.
Yeah. The Colour Purple as well. It's an
Wasn't that?
amazing one.
Why did I think that was after? Maybe it wasn't after.
No, Colour Purple was before.
Before, innit?
Yeah.
I've seen Colour Purple.
Yeah.
Great film. Okay, Serena Williams or, where am I? Dina Asher Smith.
Serena Williams.
Oh.
These are all your people.
All right. But they're icons in this country.
No, they
though.
are, 100%.
Serena Williams or Jennifer Hudson?
Serena Williams. Even though Jennifer, do you know why? It's because I'm linking Serena so much to sport, and I feel like she's had so much slack and so much like hate in her industry, and she just still like rises above it. I think that's why I'm like so
Empowering.
like literally.
Serena Williams or Shelley Ann Fraser Price.
I'm going to say Serena Williams.
All right, these are the ones I think maybe. So? The last one, which...
Okay. Serena Williams or Mariah Carey?
Oh, you know what? I do love a Mariah, though. I do love a Mariah.
This ain't the last one.
I know, but I do love a Mariah. But I'm going to say Serena.
Oh, okay. So shot then. So it's the last one.
I might add one more.
Okay.
Right,
so second from last one. Serena Williams or Whitney Houston?
Maybe I won't then.
I do love Whitney, but again, I have to base it on like influence over my life.
Okay.
So it's going to have to be Serena. Do you know what I think it is? If we had different categories, it would have been different. So if you had like a music category, then I would have like, you know what I mean? But where Serena is in, we're not in similar fields, but we're not like, do you know what I mean?
It's fitness.
So that's why I'm like, y'all have been great.
Yeah.
You lot have really been great. But
Serena.
Yeah.
But it's the idea of the champion contender, right?
Yeah.
So it's like whatever field you're in, the goal's the same at the end of it. Like,
Yeah,
to be
exactly.
on top of it.
That's why
So
I've kind of gone that way.
mixed up. Yeah, definitely. Go on, have you got one more?
Because you had the heartache in the beginning. I'm going to add Serena Williams versus Mary J. Blige.
Oh, I do love a Mary, you know. I'm not gonna lie, Mary has really. Oh, this one is hard. No, because I love Mary J. Like her story
Yeah.
is so empowering.
Yeah.
And where she is today, like, I don't know.
Is that a shot?
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to.
What, you?
No, I think I'm just gonna. Okay, shut. Sorry.
Water?
Oh my gosh, that's so horrible.
Oh, vodka.
We'll let you off. That's your shot. And I don't fancy. I got pissed last night for the one because he's a boxer in training.
Oh, so you have to keep taking it for him.
I was like, what do you want me to do? He's like, JD. And he ended up doing 3 JDs. I was like,
He was like this.
Sorry.
right. Okay. So at the end of that, I mean, Serena Williams went pretty far.
Yeah, I think we might have to just give it to her, you know. I can't fold at the end. It has to be Serena.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
But I do love Mary. But yeah, we're staying the distance. We're staying the course.
Was that your heartache music?